today's episode is about a rare type of bird that most of you probably aren't familiar with. This bird isn't a rare species. In fact, this type of bird could be found in any species. That's because this bird arises from rare mitotic or meiotic errors during development. The bird we are referring to is the Gynandromorph, an organism that has a mix of both male and female cells. The process of how these organisms are formed is laid out in a 2015 interview with Michael Clinton at the University of Edinburgh in the UK with BBC Earth, which we will explain and draw out for you now.
Sex chromosomes in birds are a little different than they are in humans. Instead of X and Y, birds have a Z and W. Also, instead of XX being female and XY being male, ZZ results in a male while ZW results in a female. It's important to note that the cells in bilateral gynandromorphs have completely normal cell chromosomes. In other words, the side that is female will contain ZW cells, while the side that is male will contain ZZ cells.
Likewise, the process of gamete formation is similar between birds and humans, but with a slight difference that allows for the formation of gynandromorphs.
When gametes, like the egg, are created, we need to go from a diploid cell to a haploid cell. To do this, the future egg cell divides, creating one larger cell that contains most of the important organelles found in the cytoplasm, and one smaller cell, called a polar body, that just contains half the DNA. The polar body allows the cell to discard the extra chromosomes and become haploid.
Now, suppose one of the mother's eggs holds on to its polar body. That egg now has two nuclei, and it is still diploid rather than haploid. If this egg is double fertilized by a male Z sperm, then the resulting embryo is now half of each sex. Because the errors resulting in a gynandromorph are rare, sightings of these types of birds are also rare. However, according to an article in the Wilson Journal of Ornithology in December of 2014, a rare gynandromorphic cardinal was spotted in Rock Island, Illinois, and birdwatchers there were able to follow it intermittently over a period of 2 years. As you can see, this cardinal displayed both male and female plumage. The drab female feathers on the left and the bright red male feathers on the right. According to the All About Birds webpage run by the Cornell Lab of Ornithology, cardinals can be found nationwide, with their range predominantly spanning the eastern half of the United States. Cardinals are non-migratory birds, so once spotted, they are likely to be seen again in the same area, which is why birdwatchers from Rock Island, Illinois, were able to follow this rare gynandromorphic cardinal for as long as they did. Cardinals prefer to live in open woodland areas, nesting in dense shrubbery areas, and are typically ground foragers, eating mainly seeds and fruits. Both males and females sing, and both exhibit aggressive behaviors towards other cardinals. Beyond the obvious physical differences between regular cardinals and gynandromorphic cardinals, there are some behavioral differences that are found in the gynandromorphic cardinal.
Most gynanders are found to be infertile or behaviorally incapable of reproducing through lack of mating behaviors of a specific sex. Appearances also steer mates away due to confusion of which sex the gynander is acting as. It could be female, but look like a male.
Or, in the case of the half-male, half-female cardinal, it looks like both. Because of this, gynandromorphs don't always partake in normal mating behaviors. In the case of the gynandromorphic cardinal spotted in Illinois, bird watchers stated that the bird just sat there, never singing or interacting with the other cardinals. We're almost out of time, so to summarize what we learned in today's episode, gynandromorphic birds will often display a mix of male and female coloring, making them stand out physically from non-gynandromorphic birds. In addition to this, they display various behavioral differences, like not singing or interacting with other birds around them. Now that you know what to look for, we hope that you spot a gynandromorph on your next birdwatching adventure, and if you do, let us know. We'd love to feature your finding in our Spotlight Hour, Rare Birds Spotted by Our Viewers.